You know, sometimes life smacks you in the face when you least expect it. Sometimes that anxiety that you thought was going comes back and smacks the fuck out of you. For the past 3 days, I've been an emotional wreck. Don't know why. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm not coming on my period. But for whatever reason, I have been an emotional fucking wreck. Like I can't get my thoughts straight. I can't focus. And I've been trying to get it right. So I'm hoping today goes better. Because people don't understand. When you deal with anxiety and bipolar depression, your days are unpredictable. And the fact that I am a manic bipolar, I thought I was doing good. I was doing good. It's been a little minute since I had a manic episode. Besties, don't tell me you're a kid because if so, I got to remove you, unfortunately. Yes, I do ban kids from my life because I talk crazy. And again, if you was my child, I wouldn't want you in my life. I don't even let my own kids in my life. And they follow me on here. Um, People don't understand that. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. People don't understand the everyday life of a manic bipolar depressive. Like, every day I get up and I fight. Message deleted. What you delete? Oh yeah, he always in here. That's why I just told him. I guess you banned him. Well, so much. He was one of our very first, you know what I mean? Even though we 12, it kept the views up and the likes. So that was the one kid I kept in here. But being a manic bipolar, you have your good days, you have your bad days, you have your oh fuck days, you have your I know, that's what I'm talking about. That child was one of our main supporters. That's why I said I just told him, like, if you're a child, yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to remove you because I don't even let my own kids watch my life. So he knew what was about to happen. But what was I saying? Being a manic depressive and the fact that I don't smoke no more, I don't drink. Yeah, it's a major delay. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I really just be minding my business these days. Like I try to stay out of the way of drama. I try to stay out of the way of toxicity. I try to stay away from toxic environments, toxic people, people who have absolutely nothing going for themselves. Like I try to keep occupied. Thank you, love. Um, and some days it gets a little overwhelming. Some days I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, why the fuck am I feeling this way? Why the fuck do I want to beat somebody the fuck up today? You like, and then some days I'm like, oh my god, I just want to be loved on. I just want people to love me. I want love. And then some days I'm just like, meh. whatever, whatever comes with the territory. So, but I think I know what's going on and what's been going on. Good morning. It's coming up on a specific date. What's today's date? It's a date that's coming up that's just fucking with me. Today's the 13th, yeah. Yeah, cuz oh, that's exactly what it is. My emotions are everywhere and nowhere. Like I don't know where they're coming from, but I recognize that they are all over the place. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know where they're coming from. Like, because I haven't been triggered. I haven't, you feel what I'm saying? I haven't been in my feelings about homeboy or nothing like that. So it's like, Saturday when it hit so weird, and I've been still trying to shake it since that day. I've been trying to shake this, whatever this feeling is, since Saturday. And I went to the gym. I only went to the gym on Sunday. I didn't go Saturday. I didn't go yesterday morning because yesterday morning I had to get the kids and shit ready for school. Got the kids to school today, so I made it to the gym a little late, but I still made it. And it's like, now I'm just like, all right, I'm about to go get ready for work. I knew yesterday was a bad day when I didn't make not one sale yesterday. That's how I knew I was having a bad day. Because when I'm having a great day, I'm able to sell because it comes off with my attitude. Absolutely. But that's the thing. I will never reject my growth. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a human being. Of course, I'm going to go through said emotions. And I am diagnosed bipolar. So, of course, yes, there are gonna be days that I am like just all over the place. Like this past 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days, 3 days. Today would be the fourth day if I allow it. But today I refuse to allow me to be in that funk. So this is why I got up and I went to the gym today, and I went a little hard today because it's like, all right, Key, you've been at this shit for like 3-4 days now. Good morning, Kid B. I'm like, how we gonna get out of this? How we gonna get better? How we gonna fix this? So I think I'm gonna start a new book today. The new book I'm gonna start today is Forgiving What You Can't Forget. And that's not just about homeboy, because I gotta think a lot of my issues root from the shit that happened to me when I was younger. You feel what I'm saying? Like me being molested by my family, me being raped at the age of 12 and shit like that. Like the whole getting, you know what I mean? Like the whole ecstasy thing that I went through when I was 12, when I was being too grown on the party line. Like, it's a lot of shit from then that I'm still kind of dealing with, that I haven't truly allowed myself to heal from, or allowed myself to really communicate with people about. Like, I haven't really told, the first time I told people about that incident with me, with the old head on the party line and him Xing me, well, giving me X and shit when I was 12. The first time I ever told anybody that story was on TikTok 2 years ago. Like, that was the first time. My mom don't even know about that story. Like, people like that don't even know. Like, Gucci don't even know about that motherfucking story. You feel what I'm saying? Vaddy don't even know about that fucking story. Like, a lot of people never knew about that story, and I finally was able to open up about that 2 years ago. Who get welfare? Can I get some welfare? Shit, they just cut my stamps when they realized how much money I make. I tried to finesse. The fuck? So, motherfucker, I love that. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying, because I'm over here talking about mental health and how people need to learn to deal with their traumas of a child, because I'm still dealing with traumas as a child. And then I got an idiot who don't love himself coming on here talking about some welfare queen. Bro, go suck your mama's tit and learn a little better, okay? But, like I was saying, respectfully, people got to understand that as adults, especially us millennials, right? We have a tendency to not deal with our issues before moving on in life. We'll kind of just like put it on the back burner, like, all right, the shit happened. It is what it is. I'm over it. I don't care. But the whole time, as soon as something that comes up, a similar or not even something similar, you could be watching a movie or a show and something happens that happened to you, and now boom, you triggered again. Now you fucked up and you can't figure out, oh, why are you so emotional? What's going on? It's because you haven't dealt with the traumas of your past, of your childhood. So I have to really sit down and dissect the things that I went through as a child, between, my mom being on drugs, me switching house to house to house because she was in and out of jail, my father like being a part of my life. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly, kid. Or you hear a song and you sitting there like, damn. Because I can tell you, last week I heard a song that hit me and I was like, damn. Some bullshit. But a lot of us, especially in the black community, do not deal with those child molesters and we're going to talk about this on RisKi Talks podcast one day. Those motherfucking family members who allow those child molesters to come around, but God forbid you have a gay son or a lesbian daughter, you out here ready to turn the fucking world loose, but your brother who done molested every kid in the goddamn family get away with some shit. You feel what I'm saying? To this day, my cousin, and I ain't even gonna say her name, and it wasn't her who molested me, and she didn't just molest me, she molested my other cousins. And what's crazy is my other cousin still be around her like on an everyday fucking basis, like all the time. And I'll be just sitting there like, how do you do that? When that girl lived up the apartment above me, when I lived over on Tatnall, when she lived in the apartment above me, I got the fuck up out of there so fast when I found out it was her living upstairs. And I'm like, yo, no, I know, fuck no. This the same woman who, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, cuzzo, get him the fuck up out of here. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but he got to fucking go. And if she not in here, don't worry, EJ. I'm about to remove your ass. Yup, just like that, because she must be gone. So let me go ahead and remove you. Enjoy your motherfucking day. Appreciate you for stopping by, but we ain't doing that negativity over here, baby. We ain't doing that. This ain't nothing but a positive vibe. I'm over here trying to educate people on and really get people to open up about the things that happen to them and learn to talk about it. I don't care if you don't talk about it to your friends or your family. Write it in a journal. Record yourself on camera. Oh, I forgot to remove you. Hold on. Yeah, you're gone. The fuck out of here, dickhead. Just like that. Because we're not doing that. We're not doing that. There's just a weirdness. And more than likely, that's a child. And that's what pisses me off. It's like, where are your fucking parents? Why the fuck aren't you in school? Do something with your life before I have to pull up on your mama and beat your mama's ass for you being disrespectful. Because don't get me wrong. I am above the negative shit, but I don't play when it comes to fucking kids. It's too early. Like, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Little nigga probably ain't even brush his teeth yet or wash his balls yet. But you on here calling somebody gay. First of all, I'm bisexual. I love bitches and I love dick. There's a big difference. And hence why I can't have children in my fucking life. Sorry, y'all. That was not me. I promise. That was the leather rubbing up against the car seat. Yeah. Make that very clear. And one of these days, I'll have a husband and a wife. I thought I already had my husband, but my husband wanted somebody else, and I don't know. One minute we was talking about polygamy and doing our thing, and then the next thing you know, it was just, yeah. It is what it is. I thought I had a husband. That husband said, nah, bitch, I don't want you. And that's okay. That's his prerogative. He got what he wanted out of me. He learned what he liked sexually and whatnot, and then, kept it moving. And that's perfectly fine. He's entitled to that. Why the fuck is you taking so long to come the fuck out the spot, bro? That's perfectly okay. Get someone who love you for you. You feel what I'm saying? And stay away from them people who like to take advantage of people. And then pretend to be false prophets and shit. Good morning, Kimball. What's up, love? Like, people gotta understand. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make sure this air on my phone going straight up overheat. Fucking iPhones and shit. But like I was saying, when it comes to mental health, I think we need to really start paying attention to it more, paying attention to our friends and reaching out to our friends, even if you don't talk to them on a daily basis. Just hit them up and say, yo, how you feeling today? How you doing? How's your mental? Because you would be surprised how many people deal with just depression alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm thankful to have people that I can reach out to and say, yo, I'm not having a good day. I'm fucked up today. And those people will say, you know what? It's okay. It's okay to feel that way, but you're going to do better. You're going to get better. It's going to be a better day. Because it's too many people out here who will laugh at your pain, who will laugh at the problems that you're having. Oh, I might need to put my seatbelt on, huh? Let me do that. My day's going, it's turning around, Kimball. It's turning around. Because I was having a pretty shitty past few days, and then today I woke up and I said, you know what? I refuse to be sad, depressed. I refuse to be lonely or lonely feeling, should I say. I feel like I can take over the world today, and that's what it feels like. So today is going a lot better. So thank you for asking. How's your day going, boo? Hope all is well. I got a voicemail from my student advisor for school. She's just doing our weekly check-in, which is fine. I'll call her later. But, and I look rough as fuck, and I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I ain't got no type of fucking common sense at all. But, shoot, I'm glad she ain't just break right there like I thought she was about to do. I'm having a better day. I feel, actually, you know what? I feel a lot better. You know, it's the gym. It's the gym for me every time. Even though, like, because I didn't go to the gym Saturday, and that's what triggered everything after the fact. Like, I had a bad day Saturday. I went to the gym Sunday, but I still wasn't feeling it. I was still feeling like shit. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, and then I got up and I said, fuck that. My kids are going out of the house. They at school. I feel better. Like, damn, I feel fucking good as shit, y'all. I'm gonna go get me some watermelon. I want some watermelon. Yeah, I definitely feel a lot better today, like crazy better. Because yesterday and the day before, I was fucked up. I wasn't feeling shit. And then I gotta see what, like, a homegirl said she was gonna do it, but I ain't seen no action on it yet. So if I don't see no action by it tomorrow, I'm changing my password. I ain't even gonna hold you. Because I don't trust that other people won't have my shit, because, you know, people be all up in her fucking phone and shit. And not to mention, she got a new squad. I don't want none of her squad having my fucking password because they all in her phone. So, you just heard me say that, right, cuzzo? Because I ain't playing no games with it. You know who I'm talking about. The one I gave my password to. You got my Riverside, but she has my YouTube password. She has the RisKi Talks podcast password. So, if ain't nothing done by the end of this week, I'm changing the password, and I'm not playing, because people be dead in her fucking phone. They always know what the fuck we be talking about. I ain't dealing with that. I sure is not. I sure is not. And I'm gonna have to go change my password on every fucking app that I use too. And I don't care, because I don't play like that. You got a new squad. You getting tagged in all the posts with your squad. You part of that squad. You ain't a part of Cream no more. You ain't a part of this. This ain't no day one shit no more. You got day ones and other motherfuckers all up in the group chat with us. That shit ain't the look. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't the fuck cool. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because I guarantee it, if I started doing that, you feel what I'm saying? Exactly. She getting tagged in the post with a nigga I don't even fuck with. And that's supposed to be my best friend. I don't even like this nigga. Me and this nigga do not we're not cool at all. It's actually not even beef, but I just don't fuck with the nigga at all. You can't be on that, bro. You can't. You can't. And I don't want to tell her pick her side because she's going to pick the side with dick. And I don't blame her. Do what you got to do, but don't, no. You can't, no. Fuck no. You can't be on my team and then on a team with a nigga I don't fuck with. You got to make that shit make sense. You got to make that shit make sense. I'm sorry. There's no playing both sides. That shit is dangerous as fuck. Because somebody always bound to say something that's out of pocket and then the person don't check me. Yeah, nah. Nah. Love is love, but I ain't no stupid broad. I ain't. Nigga, you dead. What the fuck you want me to do? Nigga, you is fucking dead. The fuck do you want me to do, my guy? What you want? What the fuck? You fucking dead, Jeff. I can't do shit for you, bro. And let's be real. Ain't no allegations. They was telling your lifetime story, nigga. The fuck? Ain't no allegations. All that shit was facts. Every little bit of it. Factuals. The fuck? That motherfucker came in here with the name Jeffrey Epstein. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I swear to God, people these days is fucking crazy. Did I fucking pass the fucking Publix? Oh my God, I passed the fucking Publix. I'm gonna have to go to the one up on Griffin. That's fine. And then R. Kelly. Oh my God, what is this? The pedophile convention? What is happening? Why are these trolls trolling me? I am not okay with pedophilers, kid rapists. Hey, Kels, I'ma still listen to your music, but bro, I don't fuck with you, okay? You gotta get the fuck up out of here too. God damn, we done ran into the ain't nobody under the age of 18 in here, y'all. In the wrong live. Go to the next live. Yo, that was crazy. Jeff Epstein and then R. Kelly. I'm saving this live to post it because that shit was hilarious, bro. I promise you, this shit cannot be made the fuck up. Oh, I got some trainings to do today. Not me yawning. I should go to Tropical Smoothie. Nah, I just want some watermelon. I don't even want nothing crazy. I want some watermelon and a big ass jug of water. On God. That's all I want. I definitely am saving this live. It saves automatically, but I'm making it private. I'm making it public so it can be seen. Because people are not going to believe me that people have names like Jeff Epstein and R. Kelly came in my live at the same fucking time. That shit was funny as a fuck. But yeah, I feel a lot better today. A whole lot better. Like I feel my normal unstoppable self today. I feel like I could take over the world. You feel what I'm saying? And I think there's a topic I need to add to the notes, and that's co-parenting. The fact that YouTube ain't got no fucking filter, it looks like. They don't got nobody who controls shit over here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I gotta put a subject in the topics for RisKi Talks. Co-parenting, forced to stay in a 2-parent home is going to be the subject. Because let me tell y'all how I'm about to piss the fuck off at this point. Because I get it. A man who works overnight and they work, like a factory type job might be tired, right? But that does not give you the excuse to mishandle your responsibilities during the day. So for instance, if my kid's father works overnight, I work during the day, right? So you feel like you can sleep all fucking day long until it's time for you to get up and go to work again because you worked overnight. But yet, not only do I not to get to sleep all night because I got to get up early in the morning for myself to make sure I get to the gym, but also now the kids are back in school, I got to get up early so I can be to the gym, get them ready for school, come home, get them ready for school, and then I still got to work. And then throughout the day, I still got to make sure dinner is made, the house is clean, clothes is washed. Like, I still got to do all that while you get to just relax and sleep until I'm cussing you the fuck out and I'm all on bitch mode. And I hate doing that because I'm trying to live in a soft girl era. I want to be in the soft girl era. I want to be able to sit back, relax, and not be a bitch. So I gotta turn around and be bitchy to you and cussing you the fuck out. Can you get up and make the kids something to eat? Can you get up and start dinner? Can you get up and go to the grocery store so I can cook dinner? Like, I don't want to have to do that. I'm tired of fucking doing that. If I wanted to do that, I can do this shit by my motherfucking self. But I'm forced to stay in a fucking 2-parent household because right now the economy is so fucked up that I can't afford a 3-bedroom house by myself. Unless I get out here and start tricking or try to find another job. And if I find another job, I got to work an overnight job. And if I work an overnight job, that means I'm not getting no sleep. Because I'm working from 11 to 8 during the day and then turn around and have to work a night job from like 10 to 7. I'm only getting 6 hours of sleep a day. If that. Because I got insomnia. So half the time I don't fall asleep right away. Feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm about to say some honest shit right here. And I know I said I'm over the situation and I don't hold any hate, but I do hold a little resentment and anger because a motherfucker know I got 3 kids and you was willing to take money from me, even if I was willing to give it or not. But the fact that you was willing and even asking for money from me, knowing I have 3 kids, and now you shacked up with a bitch that have no kids and you living your best fucking life, I can't lie. That kind of still disturbs me a little bit. I have no time for shit. I won't have time for my kids. I won't have time for my podcast. I won't have time for shit. I can't stand that either. But it really like fucks me up. Like, nigga, I gave you mad money. Like, I'm taking care of you and your kids, helping you out. I'm not gonna say I take care of your kids because that's a little far. But I'm helping you out with your situation. You got child support and shit like that I'm helping you out with. You need groceries because your kids coming down for the summer. I'm giving you food stamps and shit like that, making sure you got a few dollars and all that. And then you go and get with a bitch who don't got no fucking kids. And you want to brag about how you up on top and y'all got a condo in Miami and all this other shit. It must be nice for a bitch that ain't got no kids. It must be nice because I don't know if you want this. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. They want $1,300 a month, 2,000 deposit, I think. So it's $3,300 to move in. I meant to tell you that yesterday. Like, that kind of like fucks me up a little bit because it's like, damn, bro, I was there for you when your kids was growing up. I was there for you for everything. And now that I'm over here, I ain't gonna say I'm struggling because shit is all right. I'm doing all right. But you got with a bitch with no kids. So you living your best fucking life while your kids is up in another state. So yeah, that's how much it is. It's $1,300 a month, 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It's an actual house. It's not an apartment. So you know what I mean. That's one thing you don't gotta worry about. And they only want $3,300 to move in, and it's literally like my house. You see where I'm at, right? It's that house right there, literally. So you have that option. Oh shit. Oh, no wonder my shit wasn't heating up. No wonder my phone was heating up like fucking crazy. But yeah, that's the kind of shit that pisses me off. I think that might be the only amount of resentment I have left about that person is because, bro, you in a whole relationship with a bitch with no kids, and then you trying to stunt on a bitch who had you when she had kids, and they wasn't even your kids, and the kids of yours I could have had. Like, come on, bro. Honestly, I feel like it's a slap in the face to every girl he's ever dealt with. The last two bitches he was with, that's what I'm saying. Like, I swear I'm not trying to be unreasonable. And I swear I don't like harboring on this situation at all anymore. But it's like, bro, I put in all these years with you. You feel what I'm saying? And the last three bitches you had, let's be real, because even Jazz, when he got with Jazz, Jazz didn't have no fucking kid. As soon as Jazz had the baby, it was all over. You feel what I'm saying? It was all over. He got down here, he got with the one girl. She ain't have no fucking kids. I still think she might have been a man, if I'm being honest. But whatever. She ain't have no fucking kids. And now your new bitch ain't got no kids. And she a whole cop. And you living your best fucking life while shitting on me. Like, I think that's what really, it wasn't the fact that, oh, you had a girlfriend again. It's like, you keep expecting so much from me, but expecting very little from them because that's who you claim you in love with. Yeah, but you can turn around and call me your kryptonite. How you in love with somebody but you got a kryptonite? Make it make fucking sense. I'm so glad I can talk about this shit without really like getting upset now, like, and getting angry. Like, I'm over here. Like, to me, it's fucking just like wild as fuck. Like, bro, how? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I wish him the best. I really do. I hope she get pregnant and she the most meanest, disrespectfulest baby mama in the world. She take him for child support and everything that he fucking owe. That's what I wish. I ain't even gonna hold you. That sound a little bitter? It is. Like, but kid, that's the thing. That's what a lot of people will say. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Some of our closest mutual friends, even my cousin, will say we're not done. They'll say me and him are not over. It's bound to happen again. Bada bada bada. Right? My thing is though, even if I wanted to believe that anymore, which I used to believe me and him would never be done. I used to believe, yo, nah, that's mine for life, right? But now I'm actually at the point where I'm like, nah, it's not. It's not for life. That's not a for lifer. That's done. That's a done deal. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? As much as I can say, and this is me being honest, I miss the fuck out of him. I miss the fuck out of him. And I don't give a fuck. I used to deny. Like, no, fuck that. I miss the fuck out of him because not only was he my lover, he was my best friend. You feel what I'm saying? We can bust it up, chat, talk, dance, go out, rock out with each other, and we always had a dope ass time. It was always crazy vibes with us. Never was no issues when we was face to face. The problem started to become when I wasn't around him or when I wasn't close to him. It became issues. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was like he tried to out of sight, out of mind me. Don't do that to me like you don't love me, nigga. The fuck? And then when it got to the point, that's what it was. It was out of sight, out of mind. And it was like, oh, I can't deal with you every day on the other day. But when I'm right there in West Palm, you dead up in my face. You want to know where I'm at, where's my location, what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you always kept that energy until I'm gone and I'm back over in Polk County. I hate that. And I hated that. And I honestly think that's what really tore us apart, is because he couldn't respect the fact that don't treat me differently when I'm not next to you. Because when I'm next to you, you loving on me, you kissing on me, I'm princess, I'm your shorty, I'm your girl, I'm all of the above. And then as soon as I'm not around you and I'm back 3 hours away from you, you start treating me like trash again. I hated that shit with a passion because it's like, bro, I don't fucking deserve that. I don't deserve that. I get it. I'm not around you. You don't know what's going on. Your trust issues is fucked up. You don't know if I'm over here still fucking my baby dad. Nigga, every time you get up in me, I'm fucking losing my fucking shit. Every time. And guess what? I'm not allowing that shit this time. I don't want you back. I don't want you back. I don't give a fuck how much I miss it. I don't give a fuck how much you make me feel. I don't care. I don't want anything to do with that toxic shit. Like, I just honestly, if anything, I want to have a conversation with him. I want to be able to sit down like adults and have a real conversation. But besides that, and I honestly don't even want to do that in person. I want to do that over FaceTime or over the phone, because I already know if we're in person and we having that conversation, I know what it's going to lead to. I know what it's going to lead to. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to feel like, oh, when I'm around him, it's kryptonite. He can't keep his hands off me, because that's what the fuck it is. That's why he won't answer my text messages now. That's why he won't answer a phone call now. That's why he changed this fucking number, because he knows I can't be in his life if he plans to have a successful relationship over there. He can't come around me if we all hanging out with our mutual friends, because he knows he's not going to have a healthy, successful relationship over there if I'm anywhere near the picture. But that's not my fault. That's your body and your mind and your heart telling you where the fuck, like, I definitely know he did it for the new girl. I know that kid. Listen, this is not our first rodeo. This is not our first rodeo. Every new bitch he's ever had always tell him the same thing. Oh, you gotta cut her off. You can't be cool with her. You can't be friends with her. Even if we'll say like, nah, we can be friends without being sexual. We can. Because I be on shit like, yeah, not to mention she a cop. I guarantee she be clocking the fuck out of his phone and everything. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I don't want parts in that kind of drama. Like, if one day in the future and that man is single and I can like single, not know you just telling me you single, because the motherfucker done told me he was single and that's why I got caught up again. And then next thing you know, he was moving shorty in, like moving to Cali with her and shit. You did all that for this girl to tell you again, you can't talk to me. So you got another bitch in your ear telling you, you can't talk to me. You can't be my friend. I can't be around. Okay, cool. Say less. But now, I just need a motherfucker to keep that energy. Keep that energy, baby. And stay over there. Stay where you at. I hope she loves on you for life. I hope she gives you all the joy and happiness you deserve. Because one thing, I may be upset about a situation, but love is love, and I love the fuck out of her. That just is what it is. But I gotta go in here and start getting ready for work. But I don't know. I don't see him. I don't follow him on no social media pages. I see him on YouTube every now and then, but I don't know. I do notice though, one time I was in his live on YouTube and I said something to him. That motherfucker looked at my comment and skipped right over me. I started bagging the fuck up. I said, oh yeah, he hates me. You gotta watch out for those false prophet types though. The ones who pretend like everything together, like everything is, you know what I mean? Oh no, life is great. I don't get bothered and da 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 da. But as soon as you see me, the fact that if I say, hey, I just need, a little prayer today, and you can skip over me when I'm asking for prayer, that goes to show you either hate me or you still love me, but you can't deal with me because you know what it's going to lead back to. And that is what it is. And it is what it is. Like, I'm not even... But if I literally can say, like, if he was to come in this live right now and say, yo, I'm just fucked up today, just can somebody say a prayer for me? I'm going to say absolutely. I'm going to pray for peace and abundance, prosperity and love. That's what I'm going to pray for. Because I don't hold, like, one, I'm not the type of person who's going to be petty and dark just because I don't fuck with you. Like, now, don't get me wrong. There is one person in my life who I just don't fuck with. Like, I don't fuck with him. But again, this is the same motherfucker who told me to go kill myself. So I will never fuck with this person. I will never be okay with this motherfucker. Like, homeboy that said some crazy shit, but the nigga ain't never, ever, ever tell me to kill myself. And the moment that I tried to kill myself, the nigga called the police on me and sent my ass to the fucking hospital. I was pissed for him at the time, but now I recognize why he did it. Not to mention, I know why he did it. So it is what it is. But I ain't holding no harboring no hate towards nobody. But I am about to get over here because I'm gonna hit you in like 10-15 minutes. Listen, love him to death. I love him to death. But the way where I'm going with this podcast and the fact that these millions of dollars is on its way, I can't be playing games with that man. I love y'all. See y'all later. Cuz I'm gonna call you in like 10 minutes.